He doesn't have a clue what's going on. Michael, you poor sweet thing. You don't have a thought behind those eyes, do you?
What's the buttons?
Oh no, they installed voice recognition technology in this lift. I heard about this.
Voice recognition technology? In a lift? In Scotland? You ever tried voice recognition technology?
No.
They don't do Scottish accents.
11.
Could you please repeat that?
11!
11.
Whose idea was this? You need to try an American accent. 11. 11.
That sounds Irish, no American.
No, doesn't it? 11.
Where in America is that? Dublin?
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
Try an English accent, right? 11. 11.
You for the same part of England as Dick Van Dyke?
Let's hear yours then.
So today is pretty kooky, a bit mental, if you will. Lil Nas X interacted with my video and slapped it up on his TikTok page. Insanity. How cool is that? I hit 700,000 followers on the app today. That's insane. Just over a year of making content regularly, and to hit that number is so crazy, and thank you so much. I love you all. I decided to treat myself on what seemed like a special day to some Chipotle. How fun of an idea that was. I threw on this beanie, thought it looked cool, a bit chilly in Pittsburgh, but a nice day nonetheless. I walk to Chipotle, pick up my order, go home. I get home 2 hours ago, and I just realized now, no. That is not a beanie, Kevin. That's a ski mask. So I walked around Pittsburgh, stood in line. It's a ski mask. Everyone in Pittsburgh, so many people out and about. Point is, if you're having a good day, no matter what.
It was storming. I had 45 campers. I had to get them into the shelter. I had one kid grabbing my shirt. He was like, "Mr. Joseph, my grandma's coming. She lives in Greenville." I was like, "Shut up, Shark Boy." We call him Shark Boy. Don't ask about it. Anyways, I sat all the kids down in a big circle. I said, "You know what? Everyone go around. Tell me where your grandma lives." So every kid was telling me where their grandma lives. North Carolina. My grandma's in Charleston. My grandma's in Charlotte. And finally I had a kid go, "My grandma's in Atlanta." And another kid said, "Oh, my grandma's in Atlanta." And my brain, I just went, same grandma. And that's how we started it. Same Grandma became their favorite game, ages 6 to 9. Big fans of Same Grandma. Then one day, I had a kid. I said, "Where's your grandma?" He pointed up. And I said, "Oh, North Carolina?" He said, "No, she's dead." Another kid said, "My grandma's dead." You know what all the counselors yelled? "Same Grandma."
Fair sweet maiden, I shall awaken you from this terrible curse with true love's kiss.
Consent! Get those putrid puckered peckers away from my mouth or region.
Sweet princess, I thought you were cursed to an eternal sleep.
Well, I was, and it was glorious. All until your salivating smackers entered my aura and offended my being.
My lady, I've travelled far and wide.
7:30 a.m. You could have at least had the decency to wake me at a respectable 11:30.
I'm an early riser.
Oh, and I see you brought me flowers. Yeah, you didn't have the common courtesy to bring me a McDonald's hash brown.
You remember you said we met once upon a dream.
You don't appear to be Sir Harith Stylington, so I deem you incorrect.
But we met on
I wish to get back to my slumber. Now where's my cursed needle?
A magical day in the forest.
Good day to you, sir.
Our eyes met.
I said good day.
Every interview is perfect from the bottom. Yeah, welcome to the show. It's an all-girl party, clothing optional. Me and your girlfriend playing dress up at my house. I gave your girlfriend cunnilingus on my couch. She cute, cool.
Huh. Apparently for car scenes in movies, they remove the headrests. Huh. Why would they do that?
What? No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
Dungeons and Dragons. Mind if I play?
No, you can't play. Because you're always looking for MILFs.
You're not wrong, Noble Knight. And I've been thinking. MILFs is derogatory, so I will no longer be searching for them.
Wow. Okay. A traveling merchant approaches you on a windy road.
Okay, Fire. I shove him to the side and see if there's any Bawilla behind him.
You... Bawilla?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful woman I'd like to ask out.
What?
42.
42? How did you get 42?
Are there any Bawillas?
No. But there is a MILF.
You play dirty, Noble Knight.
Proof that you're not ugly, your face is just too close to the camera.
Welcome to Baked Takes, the show where I, your host, gets too baked and evaluates Madagascar characters based off of whether or not I would trust them to file my taxes. File your nails first, then we'll talk. Without hesitation. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to do Afro Circus. I'm not. Yes, and he would refill my Prozac as well. Points for musical talent, but no. The speed at which this chaotic fucker would get us both sent to the slammer is startling. Yes. Absolutely fucking not. Sure. Indeed. At this point, I don't even know which fucking penguin this is, but no.
メガバケット、お前は俺を土地開発のために弄した。ひどいよ。わかんないのか、スポンジボブ。Nice guys to finish last.
So a lot of you may know that I made a bunch of pride flags for my SMP. I showed how to make quite a few of them, but I kept getting a lot of requests for the straight pride flag, and you know what? Sure. Here's how to make the straight pride flag. So first you're going to...
Talking to my mom is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Like, I think I can figure it out, but it's gonna take me a minute. Like, I remember growing up, she just bust open my door once, looked at me, and went, "Where is the grass fucker?" I'm like, I don't know what you're asking me. Where's the grass and I'm the fucker? Or where's the grass fucker as in one word? Do you mean the gardener? Are you calling the gardener that? Because you should stop if you've been doing that. She's like, no, it's an item. It goes, raka-taka-taka-taka. Where is it? Weed whacker? Are you looking for the weed whacker? Yes. The neighbor has it. Why would I have it? I'm 16. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gay or not. Spoiler alert. Why would I be messing with your gardening supplies? Okay. Go get it. I guess I'll go get you the weed whacker.
Anyway, I think using my OnlyFans money to fund bottom surgery for trans men is like inherently hilarious. Because it's like a perpetual motion machine, but instead of energy, it's just dicks. It's the perfect system. You put pictures of dicks in, it creates more dicks. Infinite dicks.
Oh my goodness. Gizmo. What are you doing? You're looking at another plane, like an Whoa!
Yo, people be like, I don't like cat people. I don't like cats. I don't like black cats. They're bad luck. Oh yeah? Does Black Savage look like bad luck to you? Do you not see this cat drip we got on? Oh, I bet you can't stand how adorable DJ Ravioli is. No, I ain't finished.
I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be just fine. I'm just gonna be just fine.
Let me show you what Friday night on the farm looks like. Non-stop playing of the corgi puppies. And Gracie minding her own business. What do you have? A banana peel? It's about 7 o'clock. The sun is starting to set. Lots of spring blooms are showing up this time of year, and it smells amazing. Kids are always out here playing until it's time to come in. The minis waiting at the gate always let me know that it's time to start barn chores. Ducks are headed in from the pond. Everybody's just ready to call it a night and head in. Girls take their time walking themselves back to the barn. Gus already waiting for me to get his dinner. Yeah, even though you're tired from a long day, huh? And Kitty's always curious about what's going on. Admire the deer in the neighboring field for a bit, because how beautiful is all of that? It just never gets old.
If we make it into our old age, the retirement home is going to be amazing. Especially because the vines are going to hit different when we're senile. I want this to be a weekly occurrence. I want my nurse to find me fully clothed in my bathtub, just drunk, just like, I'm washing me and me clothes, bitch. Because then that nurse will talk to all the other nurses and be like, why do they all keep doing that? And the other nurse will be like, you think that's bad? Have you seen them during taco night? Just 100 old people going, free shavakadu! I don't know what that means. And then their friend who doesn't know what she's talking about is gonna come in and be like, oh, free shavakadu! That's like an old word from the 20s. It's like cheers. It means free shavakadu, like good health. And they'll be like, no, I don't think so. I think they're fucking with us. I really do.
I've been picked on 3 times today. Oh, because of my trousers. What's wrong with your trousers? Look at the fucking size of them.
Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? Bongo la, bongo cha cha cha.
I wanna fuck the ones I envy, I envy.
So girl, if you got time for me, I got a new bed frame I wanna break. And you said you would die for me, I risk it all for a piece of your cake. Yeah. Attracted to me, well I am the main attraction. Want me to fail, well it's never gonna happen. Any fashion, but I'm not too good with fashion. Nevertheless, they recognize me with a mask on. I'm dating knee-highs with that my, oh my. And she's clutching onto my thigh, you know what I'm trying to imply here. So if you're hating, then you better get your cash up. I'll fuck your mom and fuck your homophobic dad up.
Call me by your name. Tell me you love me in private. Call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying.
Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted! Your father's now facing an inquiry at work!
Don't look at my butt. Unless you want to.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here. This is Houston. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
Oh my god, someone just told me that the COVID vaccine might turn you gay. I'm already gay. What if it makes me straight? I know how negatives work. Oh no, I'm doing math. It's
I'm not faced, only you to sin. If you've been in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call
I didn't hear Slinky making noise, and I was like, that's obviously a bad sign. He got into something that he shouldn't, and I went to go look for him, and I ducked under my bed, and I'm gonna share what I found with you all. He stole one of the beanies that I own, and then pulled it under the bed, and fell asleep inside of it. Look at him! What an industrious little camper! That's a sleeping bag! He made his own sleeping bag! I love ferrets so much. Like, I have a whole bed for the two of them that they don't use. They tear it up all the time. But he takes a beanie and he makes it into a sleeping bag, and that's good enough for him. And it's his beanie now. I don't even want it. My head can go cold because that's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Your first recommended anime audio is The World You're Stuck In. Ha suck my fat toes, you unequivocal losers, y'all are stuck in a oat and devilment, and I'm gonna bag me a howl. How death taste, whore?
Show me an advertisement that wouldn't be acceptable today. I'll go first.
I'll actually go first.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% at risk for early onset Alzheimer's.
Is it possible you guys made a mistake or something? Because that's really high. I don't know.
You know, there's been a lot of a particular group of people saying, oh, this Biden presidency sucks. This is the worst first month of a presidency ever. And like, who cares? They were always going to say that. But it got me thinking, which president actually had the worst first month? So I've looked into it, and I think the worst first month might have been the 9th president, William Henry Harrison. See, in his first month of presidency, William Henry Harrison died. So he probably didn't have a very good first month.